All right. Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Spicy Tarot. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Please like, comment, and subscribe. All right. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so everything may or may not resonate with you. But if it does, and you're interested in booking a personal reading, my website is in the description box. I'm doing a $10 off of my Be Mine Valentine's Day reading from now until February 13th. So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. All right. And let's just go ahead and jump right in. This is going to be a who's coming towards you, Pisces. And right off rip, this is either a sneaky link, somebody who has been intimate with you before, or someone who wants to be a sneaky link. For some of y'all, you've never had a conversation with this person. They could definitely be lusting after you. For others of y'all, you might not have talked to this person in a while, or you could have blocked this person. Now, the angel number that came out for you today is angel number 2. The angel number 2 is a powerful message focusing on balance, harmony, and connections, encouraging you to nurture partnerships and trust the journey. It signifies a time for cooperation, diplomacy, and deepening bonds, often appearing when you need to cultivate patience or seek community support to move forward in life. The song that came out was On the Hotline by Pretty Ricky. Somebody could like Pretty Ricky songs, or Ricky, somebody's name could be Rick or Ricky. I'm also even getting Boys in the Hood. Somebody could be from the hood, or that movie could be significant. Now, yeah, like I was saying, Pisces, this is somebody that's on your body real bad. This is somebody that wants to be in your bed. This is somebody that was already in your bed that wants to, spin the block on you. That's what I'm getting. Whoever this is that's coming towards you is in a very lustful like energy, and they look at you and they feel like you could take them there, okay? So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. This could be somebody who feels like you're healing. Your intimate areas are very healing for them. And this person is getting ready to shoot you a message, okay? All right, Spirit, let's talk about the person coming towards Pisces. Tell us about this person. Impossible things and falling. Bottom of the deck, you have growing up, mortality, and law is not justice. So this person may feel like something was not fair in the past. Maybe they feel like you were maybe too mature for them. Maybe they feel like they were too mature from you. But I feel like this person has had to learn a few lessons in order to grow up, because I feel like this person feels like they made a few mistakes for some of y'all. They made a few mistakes in the past, and now they're kind of hoping that you'll answer their call. They may call you at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5:30 could be significant in the wee hours of the night. With impossible things and falling coming out, you could be seeing 777 or 444. Somebody could be 34 years old. I'm also getting somebody's birthday is in July. July 4th could be significant for someone. Maybe you and this person had something going on around July 4th. You could have met them around this time at an event, something like that. But I do feel like with impossible things and falling, this person never thought that they would go through this change. I feel like this person, you may have been the catalyst to this person's growth in the past, Pisces, or for some of y'all, vice versa. Now, if this is someone who you've never talked to before, you've never dealt with this person, you've never been intimate with this person is lusting after you currently. They haven't talked to you yet. They don't know you, or maybe they are very afraid to talk to you because this person is trying to get out of this energy of being a player. Maybe you make this person want to change their ways. You kind of set up some type of change for this person, and it's like, maybe you got this person falling head over heels for you, and they never thought that they would fall for someone, or they maybe not have never believed in love at first sight, Pisces. But let's just say this person is a player and they always got a different man or a different woman on their arm. This person looks at you and it's like, damn, like I may really have to settle down to deal with Pisces. And to them, this was like, this is a little scary to them, Pisces. They don't know how this is going to go. They purposefully are playerish because, they don't want to get hurt. They've been hurt before. For some of y'all, this person was hurt when they were younger, not really even an adult yet. Maybe they got their heart broken in their teenage years. And this person just now, they view everything based off of that immature ass relationship that they had. Okay, but I feel like this person has learned from their past. They've learned from being a player. They know what that shit looks like. And I feel like this person is just trying to be patient. For some of y'all, if you don't know this person, before they reach out to you, they're trying to get their shit together, right? They don't want to come at you. They definitely would love to get you in the bed, no doubt. But they're trying to come in with a different approach. All right, tell us about this person that's coming towards Pisces, Spirit. sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. For some of y'all, this person has other people that they are still currently dealing with. This person could also be a little hot and cold, in and out. This person could also be bisexual or gay for some of y'all, but I also feel like with this energy, this person is still weighing their options. This person may be afraid. They may be afraid of rejection. They may fear that you're going to tell them no, or you're not going to answer the phone if you know this person already. And it could be because this person plays both sides, or they're always dealing with more than one thing at a time. Gold digger. Yeah. For some of y'all, you may have felt like this person used you in the past. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. I just did Aquarius's reading, and it was very crazy. Whoever the person was that was coming towards them was mad as hell. They felt like Aquarius had them fucked up. So some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. If this person comes towards you, you're being told not to allow this person in. Yeah, for some of y'all, if this is a sneaky link, somebody that you've dealt with in the past, they had to do a level of growing up. And I feel like losing you, not having you in their life anymore, Pisces, has really kind of turned the lights on in their head. Now somebody is home upstairs, but before somebody just wasn't home. You could have viewed this person as stupid, or, you know, just slow. Or the things that they did, you could have viewed as stupid, things that you would never do. All right, tell us about this person coming towards Pisces. Why is this person coming towards Pisces? And the Knight of Wands, didn't I tell you they horny? Somebody is lusting after you big time. I'm not even gonna hold you. If you were to allow this person, they definitely would not fail you. Confirmation. This is somebody who will they'll put it down. They may move a little fast. You know what I mean? This is definitely somebody who, I'm telling you, they're lusting after you. You get them very excited, thrilled. The energy. But I feel like this person with the Six of Pentacles, they have nothing to offer for real. Nothing to give. I feel like this won't really be receptive. This person may either be broke, or they know that you're not going to support this. And I do feel like for some of y'all, if this is someone who you were dealing with in the past, if this is an old sneaky link or an ex of yours, this person knows that they can't just come in without nothing. But I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, they know that this is not going to be reciprocated. They know it. For some of y'all, they know that their time is up, but they are still very much lusting after you, okay? And they want to get back with you. They want to have that moment with you again. If you were to allow this person, for some of y'all, if you know them, if you were to allow this person to, they would definitely do it like it was their last time. Most definitely. Yeah, this person could have lost money. They're not being supported, or they're not getting the same level of support or money like they used to. What energy is Pisces going to be in when this person comes towards them? So really, for some of y'all, all this person can offer is dick or vagina, and that's not enough. They know it's not enough. They know it's not going to make you stay. They know that they can't pay any bills. They know that there is not going to be anything reciprocated for real. They can't give you anything. But the energy that you're going to be in when they come towards you, you're not even going to give them a time of day. Because you know what they want. You could be connected to a Virgo, or Virgo could be very significant for you. You could be in this energy where you're just going ghost. People don't really know what you're up to. And I feel like if this is you, if you ghost this person, if you walk away from them because they're coming off too sexual, too fast, especially if you don't fucking know this person, you're going to be teaching them that they need to slow the fuck down, and that you're not that type of woman, or you're not that type of man. You value yourself a lot more than they do, obviously, because you wouldn't just go and fuck around with somebody you don't know. That's just not you. And what this person is going to realize is that, yeah, like if I want Pisces, I actually have to come correct. I actually would have to change. And again, if this is somebody who you don't know and they're used to being able to get their way with people doing this and acting and behaving this way, they're looking at you like, whoa, like, you definitely could reject the fuck out of their ass and let them know, like, right try, wrong bitch. That ain't me. And you gonna ghost them. And you're going to stand on big business. And this is going to put this person in this energy like they can't come to you on that little boy, little girl shit. They have to be mature. And they have to understand, because if you look at this is the real cross, by the way. You know, this is like they have to respect the feminine. They have to respect what you bring. You create life. You understand? So it's like they can't come with that bullshit. What is the outcome of this situation for Pisces? Okay, yep. Two of Wands. I see you moving away from this person. I see you going in a different direction. This person will be watching you. They will still be lusting after you, but they know they're not going to get what they want here. So that's all they can do is window shop right now. Some of y'all are going to be traveling, moving away from a situation or a person. I do see you in this energy where you could also be thinking about relocating, thinking about your next steps and preparing yourself. Yeah, the star, you're going towards healing. You're going to continue to stay in this energy of being healed, of being in this energy where you're just more so focused on your wish fulfillment. And I feel like you turning away or turning your back on whatever this situation is, whether this is an old fling or somebody new coming in thinking they could just get some pussy from you, or maybe even thinking that you're just going to drop some dick off to them. You're not going for that. You're going for what you truly want. Clarify why is this person coming towards Pisces with the Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also getting Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah, this person, they move really quick. Yeah, this person is a player or a playette. Like, they don't stick around long to get what they want and leave. Yeah, I'm hearing get that head, get that bread, then leave. Like, then they're no longer interested. They're out of there. You know what I mean? Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, Pisces. So whoever this is, whether this is an old sneaky link or somebody who wants to be a sneaky link, because that's the energy that I was getting, they think that they're going to come in and be able to just move that fast with you. It's going to be short-lived. And if you allow this person in, you're not going to hear from them anymore. Confirmation. Clarify what is this person's energy going to be like when they come towards Pisces. And they don't even have no money. For some of y'all, they have no money. They have nothing to give. Five of Swords, reverse. This is somebody who is weak. They have ulterior motives. This person is not coming in to restore, to support, to help, to offer. They're coming in to take. And they want their sexual healing. They want to get that head, get that bread, then leave. That's all I see with this person. And for some of y'all Pisces, this may hurt your feelings for real. Not because you actually give a fuck about who this person is, but because you're tired of being lusted after. See, pretty, what they don't talk about, what they don't tell y'all with I can't even get the word out. What they don't tell y'all with pretty privilege is that it definitely come with people only lusted after you. Or maybe people understanding you but not appreciating you. Or maybe they appreciate you but they don't understand you. It's so much to it. It really is. It really is. And it might make you feel some type of way because you notice this. You always see this. You see that people, they recognize how beautiful and handsome you are, how you might got a banging body or you might got money and a good head on your shoulders, but they don't value the person that you truly are. They don't appreciate the person who you truly are. You know what I mean? And it might make you feel a little way. What energy is Pisces going to be in when this person comes in? Clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you're going to walk away. That Queen of Pentacles want to come out. You're going to be reserved. You're going to kind of focus more so on yourself, on your finances. You're going to keep your resources and your coochie to yourself. Absolutely not. Yeah, the Death card. Bye, bitch. Eight of Cups, Death card. You've changed. Maybe things that used to excite you no longer excite you anymore. Maybe maybe at one point this person could have caught you on a good day, and maybe you would have allowed it, but not today. You've changed. You've evolved. You're not the same girl. You're not the same guy. If they would have caught you last season, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But this person doesn't value you. With the Empress reverse, this person is a womanizer or an abuser. Or this could be a woman here who is very nasty, very bitter. They have no fruit. They can't bear fruit. This is the type of person who throws shade because they cannot, they don't have anything else to throw. There's no abundance coming from this person. There's nothing coming from this individual except evil, spewing hate, bitterness, because they can't create things on their own. They like using people. They like belittling people, putting people down. Yeah, this person is nothing but a stress and a waste of space. Clarify the outcome of the situation for Pisces. So this is actually really good though, Pisces, because if you watch my 2026 prediction readings for y'all, this is also kind of just clarifying what I said in that reading. So it's gonna kind of help you a little bit more navigate what and who in that reading, because the reading was actually pretty good, but it did have a little bit of bullshit in it. And this person does absolutely remind me of the reading that I did for y'all. So if y'all have not watched the 2026 predictions for Pisces, make sure you go back and watch it, like it, and subscribe. Duh. But you know. So what's the outcome? You're going to walk away and manifest what you truly, really want for yourself, Pisces. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. This is you actually bringing in what you truly want. And what you truly want is somebody who will love you, who you can trust, who will value you, who will respect you, who will come to you and step to you like a real boss and treat you like a lady. Or you know, who will understand and appreciate your chivalry. And appreciate you stepping up and being a man and opening their door and telling them that they're beautiful and this, that, and the third. Because see, some of y'all, some of these people, like that Empress Reverse is a chicken head. If you tell her, wake up, you know, you wake up and say, good morning, beautiful, she gonna be like, you're corny. You're corny. Okay, bitch. Well, good morning, bitch. And then they gonna feel good about themselves. So that, you know what I mean? You want somebody that will respect you, that will value you, that will come to you and offer you something in a respectable manner. Not just somebody that's gonna come and lust after you and treat you like anything. You know what I'm saying? What is the advice for Pisces? Well, you know what? This was really good because Aquarius had me fucked up, y'all. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you might want to go back and watch that reading. They just ruined my day. Almost ruined my day. But that's what the energy wanted for them. Yeah, so the advice for you is the Hang One Pisces energy and the Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is more so you kind of feeling like in the past, you could have given yourself away too much, you know. Excuse me, in the past there was a lot of things that you could have sabotaged or people could have sabotaged for you, and I feel like you're tired. I do feel like there is going to be this energy of you reflecting on the past, though. You are going to have the past heavy on your mind and you may get a little irritated. I do see that, but I also see you releasing the past. I do see you making amends. I do see you kind of making peace with the decisions that you've made in the past, your regrets, and everything in between, the lessons that you had to learn. And I do see you finally being able to release the old version of yourself or what was in the past and finally let it go. And I see you doing a lot of introspection, a lot of healing. You are going to be keeping to yourself a lot more, Pisces, and you're going to get what you deserve. Things are going to be balanced for you. Things are going to be made right. What once hurt will fade away. So this is really good for you, Pisces. I'm very proud of you because you know your worth, and it may have taken you a long time to get to this place where you are no longer, hey, welcome in, where you are no longer accepting the bare minimum and the scraps, and you want the whole plate. You want the whole dinner. You want the entree, you want the meal, you want the dessert, not just bits and pieces of some shit that other people done ate off of. You don't want to share yours, respectfully. And I love that for y'all. And I'm very, very, very proud of y'all because honestly, Pisces, you have come a long way, child. It was somebody who had y'all in a fucking chokehold and you finally got away from that motherfucker. And now, thank God, you know, I don't want to give that person too much applause, but you know, that person was the reason that last season of yourself was the last time you gave away that much of yourself. That person is the reason that in that last season of yourself, you now know your worth. That was your last time, you know, playing with yourself. So congratulations, Pisces. You are going to get what you want. It is going to be a few more frogs in the mix. And as long as you know how to eye them and go ahead and get them up out of there, you'll be good to go. And you'll get what you want in no time, sweetie. So this was your reading, Pisces. Again, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, my website is in the description box. I'm doing $10 off of my Be Mine Valentine reading. Look at the link should be in the description box below. So check it out whenever you get a chance. And I will see y'all later.